Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny for those of you who do not know me. Right now I am in Utah. We are actually getting ready to head out, but we spent the weekend in Utah. I came to support my boyfriend in his powerlifting meet at the USAPL Nationals. So I'm just gonna do a little recap for you. It wasn't about me, it was all about him. It was a very big day for him, and I'm really happy that I got to, spectate. It was a different experience for me. Don't know what's up with this lighting, sorry guys. It was a different experience for me. Up until, this weekend, both of us have only participated in local meets. He joined the USAPL maybe a little over a year ago, and I've kind of just been figuring out my placement. This past year I was WRPF, and I don't know if you guys have heard, but the WRPF is now the Powerlifting United, so don't really know what that means for me per se. I don't necessarily right now I'm thinking I'm going to head back to the USPA, but who knows. One thing I do know is, though, I'm not going to be USAPL. Just, people will say like the USAPL has like the highest standards or whatever, and they're the strictest, and so that makes them the best. I think there are different aspects to each federation that they can argue makes them the best, but I just know the USAPL ain't it for me. It just doesn't give my type of demographic. And honestly, I really like the USPA. The only reason I left the USPA was, they were having some political internal issues. So just to give a little recap of Tariq's meet, he did really well. He didn't hit what he expected and wanted, but at the end of the day, he controlled all of his variables, and we walked away with some lessons for the next time that we will be sure to incorporate. So for one thing, Tariq and I flew out to Salt Lake from the Raleigh airport in North Carolina pretty much the day before. So when we got here, we also had to do check-ins, which was not the smoothest process due to some of the USAPL's rules. Tariq had to take and remove some of his stickers off of his belt, so we had to do that. And then there were also other people just around. It was a really long day. We left probably at 4 a.m. and he got there before I did. He got there about 1, I got there about 3. Check-ins was at 5:30, and it just made for a really long day, because even after check-ins, we had to
The hell is you doing? My fault. Hey, crash it out. What are you doing?
Yeah, you just caught me red-handed. I don't know. I don't like talking to y'all in front of Tariq or taking pictures.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I talk?
He is a yapper. He's a yapper. Look at him.
It's a gift that you gotta have, man.
Anyway, after check-ins, which he did not enjoy. Tell him about your check-ins.
I mean, it's an experience. Like, it's just something that you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. I'm not about to sit out here and I don't want to ever bash nothing, because by the end of the day, this is something that I love to do. You know what I mean? But anything new is always it's always an adjustment period. You know what I mean? There's always a learning curve.
So you guys, we regardless of the outcome of the meet, which you guys should go see his recap on his Instagram page at DundeeBoy24. I will put his Instagram information somewhere in this area, whatever. Go see his recap. And he still did a really amazing job. Again, it wasn't the day he wanted, but he did execute. At the end of the day, he executed. He did what he needed to do to stay in it. So we are all very proud of him, regardless. And he was positive about it. So I will give him kudos for that, because being on a national platform, you just don't know how you will be able to handle pressure like that. So we are very proud of him for not only executing, but handling his day accordingly. He definitely did shit the bed though. So
Look.
Oh God, here he goes.
For what it's worth, honestly, for what it's worth, I would say that my performance, 100% was, I felt like it's something that I could have done better, that played a vital role. And, I am an individual who take these mistakes and I apply them to something else. You know what I mean? I apply them, whether it's for myself or whether it's for my athletes and things like that. That's what this thing is about. It's about learning. It's about improving. It's about progression, and it's all about perspective. I maximized what I had on the day of. Regardless of what was going on, what was being approached, like what was some inconveniences and things like that, I still handled my day for what I had. And that's all I could ever do. I don't feel bad because I've been here before. I've been here before. I've been in these situations literally before. So to try to get a bad emotion about what happened, I honestly can't feel it because I've already experienced it. I can't allow no one to take away from me, because the support that you guys have been giving me has honestly been something that's been allowing me to keep always pushing forward, to keep always looking forward. And that's just so whenever that time comes again, and I don't know when because I'm not thinking about it, I do expect to do better. So
and there you have it from the professional yapper. I had to get away from that man. He can talk, and I'm pretty sure he's like on his way back up here. But again, so proud of him. There were a lot of things that were out of our control. One of the main things he felt like he could have better been in control about was the travel time, which I agree. Initially I thought we were leaving on Wednesday, and we ended up leaving on Thursday, and he competed on Friday. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment them below. I will put in our social media so that you guys can follow us and our journeys. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.